We join hands with families to resolve the housing crisis. Real Estate Help Center. We're here to help.
What is a deed in lieu? A deed in lieu of foreclosure, commonly called a deed in lieu, is a legal agreement in which a homeowner voluntarily transfers ownership of their property to the lender to avoid foreclosure. This option is typically used as a last resort for borrowers who can no longer make their mortgage payments and have exhausted other alternatives. Purpose of a deed in lieu: allows borrowers to avoid the formal foreclosure process, helps minimize damage to the borrower's credit compared to a foreclosure, frees the homeowner from their mortgage obligations. How it works: the borrower voluntarily transfers the property title to the lender. In exchange, the lender typically forgives the remaining mortgage debt. The process involves application and approval. The borrower requests the deed in lieu, and the lender evaluates eligibility. Transfer of ownership: the borrower signs over the property to the lender, relinquishing all rights. Resolution of debt: once the deed is executed, the mortgage debt is usually canceled. Before agreeing, the lender ensures there are no junior liens, like a second mortgage or unpaid taxes, that could complicate ownership transfer. Eligibility: borrowers must demonstrate financial hardship and inability to continue making payments. The property is typically required to be the primary residence. The home must generally be in good condition, as lenders are less likely to accept properties in poor repair. No viable alternatives, such as refinancing or loan modification, exist. Implications: credit. Impact: less damaging to credit than a foreclosure, but still negatively affects credit scores. Financial consequences: borrowers may lose any equity in the property. In some cases, lenders may require borrowers to pay a deficiency balance, the difference between the home's value and the loan balance. Relocation: borrowers must vacate the property as part of the agreement. Some lenders offer cash for keys incentives to assist with moving expenses. When to consider it: when facing financial hardship and unable to maintain mortgage payments. If selling the home through a traditional sale or short sale is not feasible. As an alternative to foreclosure, particularly if preserving credit is a priority. Lender's role: the lender evaluates the borrower's request and determines if a deed in lieu is a viable option. They ensure the property is marketable and free of junior liens. Some lenders may offer relocation assistance as part of the agreement. Example scenario: a homeowner owes $200,000 on their mortgage but is unable to make payments after losing their job. The home's market value has dropped to $180,000, making a sale difficult. The homeowner applies for a deed in lieu of foreclosure, and the lender agrees. The homeowner transfers the property title to the lender, who forgives the $20,000 difference and cancels the mortgage debt. The homeowner avoids foreclosure but vacates the home and accepts the credit impact. Conclusion: a deed in lieu of foreclosure can be a practical solution for homeowners unable to meet their mortgage obligations. While it involves surrendering the property, it allows borrowers to avoid foreclosure, mitigate credit damage, and move forward without the weight of their mortgage debt. Borrowers should consult with their lender and possibly seek legal advice to understand the process and terms fully.
We join hands with families to resolve the housing crisis. Real Estate Help Center. We're here to help.